Hi, my name is Orna, and I have a 6-year-old child. His name is Adam, and he is diagnosed with Fragile X. One Saturday, we were going to take a drive to my father's house. He lives in New Rochelle, New York, and that's about a 2-hour drive from where I live. So we stopped to go to Subway to get a lunch for myself and my son for the drive down to New York. And I walked in and I asked the gentleman behind the counter if I can pay with my ATM card, as I didn't have any cash, and I would punch in my code. He said yes. I said, okay, I can't pay otherwise. So I proceeded to order my son's lunch, and I ordered my own lunch. And my son was very excited. He got a bag of chips. He got his lemonade. We're ready for our 2-hour drive to New Rochelle. And I get to the counter, and I hand him my ATM, and he swipes it, and he says, oh, this is no good. And I didn't know what to do. I had no cash. I had my 6-year-old who was hungry, and we're getting ready to go. Now, with a child with Fragile X, they have a hard time with change and transition, so I started myself to panic. So, needless to say, he went back to ask a manager, and they came back and they said, no, I'm sorry. And I said, well, what do you propose? He says, well, do you want it? And I said, no, I don't want it. I can't pay for it. So turns out that a gentleman and his wife came in behind me, and he said, don't worry about it, I'll pay for it. And I got very emotional, as I'm getting emotional now. And I said, look what you've done to me. I said, and I gave him a big hug. And I went to New York.